So we just went to shoot and the set fell down. Here's Nick putting it back together. Okay, this is so slipshod. You'll never, oh my God. Hi, Gay Grandpa here. So we have a little new makeshift set here. You probably noticed. I know, you're thrilled. I have a new hat. And for those of you who are like under 80, you probably won't remember Minnie Pearl, but she always had a little price tag on the back of her hat. So I'm wearing that tonight in her honor. I think I might just leave it there. I don't know. Because people who are like my age and a little older will know who she is. And if you don't know who she is and you want to know, look up Minnie Pearl. She was great. Hilarious. Okay, so the hat I got at Target. In the women's section, I'm not afraid to say, because I could save $2 and it's much more fun. Now, God knows I love a good store just like this one. I love the Family Dollar. Nick, I'm going to be able to hear that. Right now, Nick is distracting me. What are you doing? Oh, he's getting a rap out for some thing. So that's fine. He's one of my best friends. It's his birthday. I wrote something really nice on Facebook. You can check it out. Did you see it? Did you see what I wrote on Facebook? Oh, it's really nice. You should look at it. Okay. Glad we do these things. Okay, so here we go. I got this at Target. But, you know, I love me a good dollar store. I love it. I love and I know, I just found out recently they're all the same franchise. The Dollar Tree, the Family Dollar. I don't know what it is I love about it. I get that, like, some things are a bargain at $1, some things aren't. That's the Dollar Tree. The Family Dollar, I pity the people who work there, have to explain to everyone, it's not the Dollar Tree, not everything's $1. Okay, it's different. Now, these are like, everywhere. They're blowing up, okay? Here's why I think it is. It reminds me of shopping at like the Five and Dime when I was a kid, which it's supposed to, and the Dollar General. I like them too, but for some reason I don't shop there as much. And I get that that's what it's supposed to do. I get that some of the prices are higher than Target. Some of the prices at Family Dollar aren't great. And they write the price with the magic marker. I know that it's by design to make you think that it's cheaper, it's hometown, all of that. I get it, right? Now, in the town where I live in the middle of America, there are some good Family Dollars, kind of the newer ones, and there's a really crappy one by where I live, okay? But the other day, I was in one of the newer ones, okay? Now, here is what I absolutely hate, and I see it happening everywhere. I've seen it at the Dollar Tree, I've seen it at the Family Dollar, I've seen it at Kmart, and I get that these are cheapo stores and that I'm not at Macy's or Harrods. I get that. But at the same time, we're spending money, right? So, here's what I don't like. And people who are working there, please write me back if you disagree with me. If other shoppers are there, let us know if this is bothering you too. I am so tired of hearing about people's business while I am trying to shop. Leave it to yourself. The other day, I swear to God, I'm in the Family Dollar, I'm standing there, and I wish I would have had this on tape, but you never know what conversation's coming, and I don't walk around, recording everything of my life all day long. Though I could, and most of it would be very boring, I'm just telling you. I'm standing there, waiting to pay. Apparently a woman who had been in there before me mentioned to this woman, and I'm just going to say this. This was in Council Bluffs, Iowa on Broadway Street. So if you're at the Family Dollar there, like seriously, I can't believe this even happened. They probably didn't even know I took note. But that's the thing. Know that these customers are taking note of you. This woman who was talking about her daughter and who's 13, and then the cashier, the older woman, she's like 80, talking to another woman, they're like 80, back and forth. Age, it's fine. They're older people working there. Yay, hire the older people. That's awesome. But here's the deal. So the woman apparently ringing me up said, well, I have to the other one. Again, like I'm non-existent, right? As she's ringing up my purchase, says, well, yes, boys can just put their eyes back in their head with my daughter because, she's developing at an early age. The other one, I'll call her Ethel, says to Mildred, well, girls develop much earlier now than they used to, which I thought, oh, maybe we're going to go down that path and there's going to be some scientific study or something that shows that this is the case. No, at which point, Mildred, I'll call her, the one ringing up my purchase, says, yeah, so-and-so's developing early too. She's getting the hair.
I'm hairy high and low. Don't ask me why. Don't know.
Really? Really? I do not need to know about a person, a picture of it going through puberty while I'm there paying for my items. Are you kidding me? The other day, I'm in the Dollar Tree. I'm standing there waiting to pay while the woman's ringing my stuff up. She forgets to hand me an entire bag of thanks because her family comes in and talks to her right there about what they're gonna make for dinner, as if I'm not even in the store. Another time, employees are complaining to each other all the time about the hours, the amount of money they make, all of this, shouting to each other across the store as if we're not even present. Around Christmas time, I saw a group of guys standing in the middle of a Kmart, talking about their breaks, going off to their manager, raising their voices, which should have been, as we call it, backstage. We don't care. I have worked in service. I love my job. When there is anyone within earshot, we do not talk about our lives. We do not talk about work. You leave it alone, because here's the deal. None of us give a about your little lives, and I'm sorry. And you wonder why you're paid so cheap? Figure it out. How could you not be paid cheap? Anyone can show up for a job, talk about their family and their frustrations with each other and their company, and leave. You're paid to do a job. You want to be paid more? Act like you should be paid more. You want to be paid more from a place? I'll tell you what to do. Stop applying there. People are pissed off about Walmart. I hate Walmart as much as the next person, but I'll tell you what. It's supply and demand. As long as people are lined up to work at Walmart, guess what? You're gonna make crap wage. You're not gonna get benefits. The thing to do is stop applying there. If nobody was there to work at a Walmart in a town, and don't give me that, oh, that's where the jobs are. No, pretend like it's not there. What would you do then? That's what I wanna know. Okay? You wanna make $15 an hour? If there wasn't anybody to work at a Walmart and they wanted to open their doors and make some money, you better believe it, you're gonna make $15 an hour real quick. We really, with all due respect, and I know this is a Facebook world and people put, their cheese sandwich online, they're taking a nap and you see it online. Okay, I've been guilty of that, I swear, but it was with Chance and it was very, very cute. Okay, but I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care about your hours. I don't care how overworked you are. I don't care how much you hate your job, because here's the deal. It kind of affects my shopping experience. Like I'm rocking along doing okay, buying stuff. I'm working within my budget. I'm finding what I need or not. Oh, and that's another thing too. Don't ask me if I found everything okay and then not help me out. Every single time. Every time, which has probably been 3 or 4. Someone said, oh, did you find everything okay? Like they're supposed to. And I said, actually, I just don't know. That's all for today. Happy shopping! Bye! So it's Nick's birthday, and Hot Brandon, the roommate, Hot Brandon, just came home and made Nick's day. He said, happy 40th. So sweet. He's hot and nice. It's a killer combination, and straight. Ugh.